I played like the slot. We call it a Y. I'm really split out a lot. We run a real spread offense, so I don't really go down and put my hand in the dirt with the big boys very often. But when I do, I got to hold my own. So, but mostly I play out in the slot. I am technically a wide receiver in our offensive package. It's my senior year, so you got all those thoughts going out. Have I done enough? It's the last time. The years past, it's been, we always got next year. There is no next year, so it's kind of like the end of the rope kind of a deal. But really, I just got a lot of confidence. I'm really excited. We had a really, really amazing spring, and our young guys are incredible. We got really good redshirt freshman to sophomore classes, just full of guys, and they're really competitive and really aggressive, and they're really athletic. Really, it was just a really fun off season, and I got a lot of confidence going in this season. I wanted to start out in my leadership position, leading by example. I wanted to walk the walk before I tried to talk the talk. It's kind of how I took the approach, and so now I kind of am trying to become more vocal, more of a of one of the more vocal leaders on the team, and one of the more coaching ones, so that when they get in, they're not nervous or scared to screw up. No, it's not that you're going to screw up. We're just out here to play football, and then we're going to help you through it any way we can. So that's kind of the approach I've taken with the younger guys this year. It was really fast. It was first game of the year, and then bam, it was 0-7. We're like, whoa, what's going on right now? And but as soon as those wins started coming, it just didn't really feel like we were playing any differently. It's not like all of a sudden we were like, whoa, the season's almost over, let's try and win some games. It was just things were clicking. Offensively, we were just putting up a lot of points. We started putting up a lot more points towards the end of the season, and our defense really started playing real well. They could go. So once our offense started clicking more, we kept them off the field. They were better in shape. They did less plays, and the whole team kind of started to mesh together and really work off of each other really well. So I think that's really, we finally got that full team chemistry, not just defensive chemistry, offensive chemistry. Is that full team chemistry that really helped reel in those wins late in the season. Oh yeah, we should be real star-studded, I guess you could say. All of us been working real hard this off season, and just really everybody's been improving. It's just from last spring before this last season, we had a lot of drop passes and stuff like that, and that was one of the things we were starting to cut down on. I don't even think it really became an issue this spring. It was just everybody's really clicking. Everybody got really comfortable with the offense. I think that's the biggest thing is we do have a lot of really good targets coming back, but also even the young guys that had to become targets really fast. They had to grow up really fast, like freshman Bradley Adamson. All those guys that had to step in and be like there right now because of some injuries. They all just everything just smoothed over in this off season, and we got a lot of viable options, and it should be a lot of fun for Ward and the team itself. He brings an amazing amount of confidence and casualness, I guess you could say. He's just calm and collected at all times on the field, and he brings a lot of talent to that quarterback position that I've never played with before. And I just know that when I'm running my routes, I know that the ball's going to be there when it's supposed to be. I've never played with a guy before that I've wanted to follow as much as Ward, and him and I have become really good friends, and we've really gained a real close chemistry on and off the field, and it's just been a real good experience, and I know a lot of the guys feel the same way about him. I'd like to really hang my head high about finally having that good first season in the RMAC, a good first winning season where we really competed and really established ourselves that we're not just going through the motions in the RMAC anymore. We're a viable competitor, and just a really good school to be at and go to, and just kind of get our name out even further. So going from NAI to Division II, it's kind of incredible how much our school has grown since I first got there, and just kind of, like I said, just be a real competitor in the conference.